afternoon. James
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today on this beautiful Thursday?
Please, Zach, what do you got?
Let's hope we beat these crappy Phillies, but you never know.
Big arm from the left side.
Ugh.
He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit.
It was a terrible pitch, and he swung at it.
Harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
Now here's one.
It is so cold out today. It was in the 30s this morning. My feet are still cold from this morning. I'm ready for spring. I know. Got a whole winter to go.
National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2.
I'll be on here complaining later about, later in the year about the coldness and snow.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball.
Can't stand Bryce Harper. I don't know if anybody else likes him, but I sure don't.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
I think I've said that before.
Lifted into center field. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. So a relatively... Zach Eflin is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on,
that's going to be an out. No, into.
For extra bases.
We got the double. We got the double. I know, I sounded like.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way.
Sound like Thelma Harper. Thelma Harper. Anybody watch Mama's Family growing up? Love that show. One of my favorites. That show when I was growing up, so many. Happy Days, Vernon Shirley, Three's Company, Cagney and Lacey, Emergency, 8 is Enough. Yes, I watched tons of TV.
With the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hit.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Anybody else watch Mama's Family? Anybody like the new shows coming out? High Potential is my favorite. I like Matlock, the new one, not the old one.
Lofted in the air out to right field.
I watch Elsbeth, CBS shows mostly, FBI. What else do I watch? Shifting Gears with Tim Allen. Love the show.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Line toward the gap in left center.
Run!
And this is
run,
into the alley and ought to be
DJ, run, DJ, run!
And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the
I didn't think you could make it home. Didn't think so.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start. He's going.
Got another one. Got another run.
In time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Come on, Mookie. I don't know why I call Mookie. I just call him that, just so you know.
Even sweeter here.
The 3rd out. Right to Harper. Boom.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2nd inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to
2
work
outs.
the ball east-west.
No, 1 out.
What
What am
did
I
you
saying?
Did you like north, south, east, west?
I thought east-west, Hero. The more
it seems like there's more outs than I think, and then there's not.
Give me a wider
Sometimes I need to pay attention.
I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Oh, almost a home
shot
run.
hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Sure did.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. fly ball.
That's a home run. No. Run, Judge.
Judge is on the move.
Oh,
This
he
one will
runs.
bounce into the wall.
Fired. Judge is not fired. He really
At
isn't.
second base with a one-out double.
One out
That was
double.
a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Skied in the air.
Just going right to Stanton.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with
2
2
away.
now.
Come on.
Now batting, Nick Williams.
I'd be
Runner in scoring
urged
position
to
with
sing
Still 1 and
Creamakers.
2 as he fouls it away.
Anybody ever see it? Creamakers is the place to be.
Grounded to third. Endujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to
Now I saw my Mama's Family lady again. Mama's Family.
Strand 1. Still down
Benton.
3-0.
Benton Hopper. Okay, I'll quit, I promise.
1-1. Driven nicely
Could
into
be
the
a-
gap.
Yep, right through the gap. And not the score.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Come on, Brett.
Not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Williams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next for New York,
Brett was on
Gio Urshela.
second. I
He
would have
scored a
ran
run
him,
after
but
stroking a double in his first
I
at
don't
bat.
think
Well, he got a good
Gary
pitch to
would have
hit
made
last
it.
time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Same
maybe
spot.
Once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
All right, we're gonna run them. Here we
So
go.
runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura
Run,
has it,
Andujar.
throw in the dirt, but a good scoop
Yeah.
at first, saves an error. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Tired, buddy, running all that fast. I couldn't
So
talk.
one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. The ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a miss here
Yes.
as he's down on
Swing
strikes.
and
So
miss.
it's 2 up, 2
Strike
down to begin
3.
the third.
Now who is this?
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's see if we can strike him out. Ooh,
And an off-speed pitch.
we did,
Swung
and that
on
was a
missed, and
terrible
with that,
pitch.
The side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0.
8-0. Who's up now? DJ.
Here's the second
DJ
baseman, DJ
LeMahieu.
LeMahieu, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to
Up the
securing
middle.
the win. They want to keep
DJ,
the pressure
run.
on and try to build that
Run,
lead as
Forrest,
much as they
run.
can moving into
Okay,
the
I'll
later
quit.
innings.
A lot of smiles to
My
go
dog's
around
looking
on
at me
the
like I'm
offensive
nuts.
side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Judge is playing terribly
Digging in
lately.
now, Torres, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. As a look, now the pitch.
Whoa, almost
Line drive, and
decapitated
that's a
him.
base hit into center field.
Let's go. Come on, Giancarlo.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's
I don't
able to
know.
take the ball the other way here, high and deep
Yep.
to right
It's in
center.
the gap.
And
Should
this will
get 2
all the way
home.
to the wall now.
Maybe.
A run in. Here's a second runner around third.
Yep.
And a relay to the plate.
Safe.
And not in time as the second run scores. Jojo Romero, a 5'11" left-handed
on,
reliever,
Luke,
enters
Luke,
to take
Luke,
over
Luke.
on the mound now. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Line toward
Might be
the
another
alley in left
gapper.
center. And the
It
Bombers
is.
have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. He's in at second safely.
The only one who can't get a hit is Aaron Judge. Let's see if Gary and Brett can get a hit. Oh, I know Gary already has one. But...
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. The short hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Come on, Brett.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1
Yeah,
so
looks
far.
like it's going to be... Oh, he dropped in there. Another score. Another run will score, not another score will run.
Any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels
Come on, Gio. Bring Brett home.
He's
He's going to run.
to be careful not to let off the gas
That's
pedal now.
enough.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder.
I like McCutcheon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
You better get that ball.
Judge is there, and he
You want
makes
to fire him twice. Here comes
so
Harper,
one gone
right?
in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Wish I could hit him. Wish I knew how to throw the ball directly at his head. And I know that's not nice, but I really don't like him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Big baby.
Still 1-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Yes.
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw just in time as they get him by
Cry,
an eyelash.
Harper, cry. Didn't you do that?
The batter, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
He's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of it,
down. We love those ones.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now back,
and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line
right to the center fielder.
Yeah,
you have to move.
There now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's see if Aaron can do anything. He hasn't so far.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
At least he got a double.
With the placement.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
in now, Torres. And the runner's breaking for third. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
We tacked it on. Tacked it on.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D, where you get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. No doubt, home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Sharp ground ball to third.
He's going to be safe. Sorry.
And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now back, the catcher, Gary.
Come on, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out to center field.
That's a third out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So here's the Phillies DH, Didi Gregorius.
He scares me.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
I wonder what happened to him.
The 1-2.
After he left the Yankees and the Phillies, I kind of lost
Pulled
track.
hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The center fielder, number 5.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. Popped him up.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Brett Gardner. Hard hit to first.
Well, he did do something. He got 2 hits.
But he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela lifted into the air out towards center field. Williams is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Williams. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
We're in 6th inning already? Oh,
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Again, a 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
the third
is
out,
over.
Jasper.
Christopher Sanchez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Let's see what he can do now. Come on, Judge.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it.
At the warning track, he's out.
And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Labor Torres. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Williams looks up.
Oh, that's a home run.
And it's gone.
Run.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Nope.
That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep it.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league. But
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the... Kyle Garlick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 72.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Adam Hazley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ball even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
Andahar brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Kyle Garlick will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Let's go, Brett.
Let's go, Brett. Let's go, Brett. Go the rest of the way behind the plate. Grounded to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Nice play there.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Liner
finally got a hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Up next will be Nick Williams. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And the throw
That
on
was
the
close.
first will take care
Closer
of him.
than it
So
looked.
he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. The count now at 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He struck out.
I gotta.
Josh Harrison.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hold on, buddy.
In the air to straightaway center field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Mauricio Rivera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Come on, Judge. You haven't hit a home run in so long. I think you miss it.
And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Nope, not a hit there.
Kingery's there. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Torres. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
Giancarlo Stanton now, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2.
A home run.
Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
A swing.
That one might be.
Center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall.
That was so close.
He arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game, and
nope,
extends his team's lead. They might have this
maybe not. Run, Gary. Could get a triple, maybe. No, he's too slow. He ain't getting a triple.
He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Yeah.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
All right, we're going to play.
Forsythe is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th.
To the Phillies, number 13, Logan Forsythe.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. There's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Roman Quinn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Garland. He singled his last time. Swing
it's over.
And a miss. He
I
struck
won.
him out, and
I won.
it here as the ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. The New York Yankees jumped out to